Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so for our gear review today, we're going to be trying this Mountain House Chili Mac with Beans freeze-dried meal. We already tried the ReadyWise one, and it was okay. It wasn't great, it wasn't very spicy or anything, but we're going to try the Mountain House one. I already got the water boiling a little bit, and to try it, we're actually going to be trying this Gordon spoon to see how easy it is to eat with this. So, and again, when it comes to these freeze-dried meals, they're pros and cons to everything. The pro is that these are significantly better meals, especially in a survival situation. The con is, of course, that right there, that's the biggest con right there. $12 for, it's like $6 a serving. Okay, so let's see if we can get a look here. You can see the macaroni. There's some beef chunks in there. Some kidney beans. Dehydrated tomato. From what I remember, this smells better than the ReadyWise. It could be about the same. Got elbow macaroni. Alright, and it says carefully add 1.5 cups boiling water. So we have a 1 cup. So 1.5 cups boiling water. We've got our boiling water right here. We've got our measuring utensil. And that's why I said that when you are making your survival buckets, it's a good idea to include measuring cups and measuring spoons, because you don't want to really just be making this up as you go along, because your food might not come out right, and two, if you use more water than you need to, you're wasting water. And so I think it's pretty important. Okay, water is about to whistle. It's definitely boiling. All right, so 1.5 cups. All right, let's actually add 1.5 cups boiling water. Stir carefully. Close zipper. Wait 5 minutes. Stir again. Reseal. Let stand additional 4 minutes. Okay. All right. So there's 1 cup. Now we are going to eyeball the half, but this will at least be close. Alright, and there's the half. Now we stir it up. Alright, nice and stirred up. Gonna seal the zipper. Alright, carefully add 1.5 water. Stir and carefully close zipper. Wait 5 minutes. Alright. Timer 5. Alright, so we got a 5-minute timer going on there. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we got 3 minutes left, so we're 2 minutes in. It's starting to get a little bit solidified there. Just doing a little maintenance. Saving these cans to make some burners out of it, just like we did earlier on in the year. These things, very useful. And if you haven't already seen this video, I'd go back to my early projects, and I went through making the exact measurements and everything you need to make these really nice, so that way that they seal up with the lids, and then you can just stack them up. So these are a really good item that you can make that what you can use to cook your food is the tuna can burners. So I'm saving the cans for that project later. So, and then I'm just kind of, you know, this Gordon, you know, we tried that Gordon survival, you know, survival kit, and it's the knife's kind of not very. You have to like really throw your hand into it to get this knife to work right. So, although the other day when I was in Walmart, they had some really interesting stuff in there in the survival section. They had like a 21-piece survival set, 10-piece survival set, and then they had a really nice shovel axe combination survival, like a 30-in-1 tool. It was like $30. It's $1 a tool, so. But right now it's just not exactly in the budget. But it's definitely something that we'll be checking out probably later on this year on the channel. And then, of course, all their prices are up, but they have all their Ozark Trails camping stuff. And these are all Ozark Trail stuff, so you get what you pay for. Not going to be the greatest, but then again, sometimes if you have the budget equipment, you have the budget equipment. So you do what you got to do. But all right, so we got under a minute left on this one. Then we open it up, stir it, and seal it up for another 4 minutes. So, and then picked up the orange ammo crate. So we'll be going through that video later on. Going through the whole organization and storage. I got some stuff going on for that, and ways that, you know, just ideas to help you organize what you're prepping so that you have a little bit better grasp of the situation. So, all right. Almost time. We're going to see what it smells like too. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right. All right, let's see here. It smells pretty good. Even though I watered it, even though I measured it, it does seem a little bit watery. Not really a bad thing, I guess. It's stir it up. That's kind of a good flavor, I guess. All right. Let's stand an additional 4 minutes. All right, so we've resealed it. And timer. So, and then this Gordon eating tool. Ate some ramen with it earlier. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not really good for the fork aspect, but this spoon works well enough. But I'm gonna try using this Gordon kit as much as possible because it's just something. It's there, so I figure I'd give it a try and put all of it to use. But for now, we're gonna try this with the spork, the spoon spork. It's not bad. This is not a bad spork. It's sturdy. It's sturdy. It's a good spoon. I don't know if you can see, but it has a pretty good curvature to it. So it's pretty good. The knife is sharper than some of the knives that we get from SHTF. So there's that. Then, honestly, I don't know what this is. This is stupid, but whatever. Then, I believe this is supposed to be a can opener, but bottle opener? I'm not real sure. Let's see. I still have the booklet with it, so. Do not use hammer. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just a bottle opener. Bottle opener. The can opener is over on the Saber card. That's okay though. Yeah, so you got a bottle opener, whistle, blade, scraper, rope holes, spoon, fork, whistle, blade. So apparently these are rope holes, but they're shaped like hex nuts. So you could actually like use it as a hex. It has a for like nuts. So I'm not sure, but it does say that they're rope holes. Flashlight, it's not bad. That works pretty good. Rope holes. I guess so that you could... Yeah, I guess you could tie this to a stick using the rope holes, and then you could use this as a spear of types. But we're just going to use it as sport. So, alright, we're almost done. We're almost ready to get this out and try it. So, we'll see what it's like. Almost time. Alright. I might need something to put in there, some chips or some bread or something, because it seems a little bit watery. So that being said, when it says here carefully add 1.5 cups water, just first impression, I would probably cut that back to a 1 cup. Start with that, and then add more if you need it, because it seems kind of liquidy. It's not too bad. It's really okay. So it does smell like chili. It has a very... I can smell the chili powder. I can smell the chili powder. I can smell a little bit of the beef. So it smells like chili. So let's see here. Alright, so here we got one of those noodles there, one of those double noodles. I'm still a little bit rubbery, I'll be honest. The beans cooked up nicely. Let's see if I can find a piece of meat here. Let's see here. You can see. Oops. So. It's a little bit chewy. The ingredients didn't quite hydrate as... I think the Ready Wise hydrated a little bit better, but this one clearly has a little bit more bite than the Ready Wise. A little bit more chili powder in this one. But I don't know, it's not too bad. The beef is really chewy. The beef didn't hydrate well at all. It's really chewy. Doesn't taste bad, but it's chewy. The beans hydrated really good. And that water was boiling. So taste-wise, this is better than Ready Wise. This does taste better, but the 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 hydration process, the actual texture of the food. I think that Ready Wise definitely has it on that, because that one cooked up really nicely. This one's a little bit watery, and everything is, other than the beans. The beans came out nice, but like the noodles and the beef are still chewy. But I think that I'd almost rather have a little bit of the chewiness. Because this does have a very robust chili flavor. But yeah, so, and of course, nutrition facts. The whole bag is 460 calories, 15%, 12 grams of fat, 4 grams of saturated, 60 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,360 milligrams sodium, 62 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of sugars, 14 grams of dietary fibers, 26 grams of protein though. So yeah, I think that, I don't know, maybe if you pack like a bottle of hot sauce, then the Ready Wise would be a better option. But this definitely has a much more robust chili flavor. They're both pretty good, but this one definitely tastes better. And this Gordon Spork is doing a good job of getting a good spoonful. So, yeah. So I would recommend the Mountain House. I would recommend this freeze-dried meal. This would be something good to take on you, especially if it's in cold weather. It's very warming. It like warms you from the inside because it is a little bit juicier than some meals, and I think that's definitely a plus on that one. So, yeah. And I gotta tell you, this for the cost, this Gordon Spork's pretty good. This works pretty good. Be able to stir it up. You can get a good spoonful. Now, bear in mind, there's supposed to be 2 portions, but those will be very small portions. Yeah, it's like 2 cups, 1 cup prepared. It's about average, but still. And just so you know, this would have been good until December of 2052. So that's another definite advantage that freeze-dried meals have over a lot, is that the longevity of them. This one here, let's see, Best Buy, December 20. That's Best Buy. That's not saying it's bad. That's just saying that's the Best Buy. So this thing had at least 25 year shelf life. But it is expensive. You're probably better off getting it from the company, buying it in bulk. You buy like a whole box of the meal. We got a couple other Mountain Houses, and we got some Ready Wise to try. Some Backpackers Pantry. We'll definitely give them all a try. We'll review them. This one here is good. I think I can look past a little bit of chewiness. And maybe if I'd have let the noodles sit longer, they would have been not as chewy, because the bottom ones seem to be a little bit more al dente and not chewy. So, but yeah, I packed these. These are definitely good. So, yeah. So go ahead and if this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you there. Got another approximately 20 hours left on that giveaway for the Mora and the Fire Still. So go ahead, get over on that video, get that, leave a comment, put that thumbs up, make sure I have an email. If you don't have an email on your YouTube profile, you might want to go into the description and add an email. That way I can reach out to you. And then we'll put you in the randomizer, pick one lucky winner, and we'll get that sent out to you. So, yeah, Barrett, you have a great day. Stay prepared.